What's up guys, Manny from Motomillion. Cleanup on aisle 1. It's cleanup time, and this is pretty much, after an exhaust system, my favorite thing to do on motorcycles. We're going to be cleaning up the handlebars, because when you clean up the handlebars, it makes the bike look amazing when it's standing still, but also when you're riding. Everything that we're going to do today is in our field of vision, so it's great. Exhaust is first. Handlebar cleanup is number 2 on my list of my favorite things to do. What are we doing today? Well, we're gonna get rid of those turn signals in the front. NRC has a plug-and-play kit for the Hypermotard 698 Mono. We used to run these on our street fighters and our street naked bikes usually, but we have to wire them in. These are plug and play for the Hypermotard. And I want to remind you guys that all the products that we use on our videos will be in the links in the description below. What's next? We're going to use some carbon fiber handguards by Full 6, and we have loads and loads of DBK special parts. I looked up and I had to figure out what the supermoto people like, right? Because we know everything about super bikes, but supermoto is a new genre for us, and I want to make sure that we are doing the bike justice because it's a supermoto build. Yes, Ducatis are nothing new to us, but supermotos are. So supermoto guys want to be flashy, they want to have colors. We usually try to use reds very, very minimally. But in this case, we want to go as flashy as possible because it's a supermoto. But also in terms of mirrors, these are the CRG mirrors. It's not the usual aero mirrors we run. I mean, it wouldn't really make sense to run bar end mirrors on this motorcycle, but I looked up supermoto guys do something very trick with their mirrors. I actually tested it to see if they're going to work because yes, they work on the handlebars. I want to make sure that they work in terms of viewing behind you because that's what mirrors are for, and it does work. I'll show you guys what these things look like when they're installed. But enough talking, more working. Let's get started. Let's clean up. These things. They are the NRC snap-on turn signals, and that was our first cleanup mod. We got rid of the big and bulky turn signals. Now we have these beautiful things. I think we also used them on our Street Fighter V4 build last, and I'm also wearing a Street Fighter shirt. It wasn't planned, but that's where we used them last. Now we're going to get into the handlebar section. We're going to remove these hand guards. We're going to remove the mirrors. We're going to add a little bit of color. Let's get on with that. So I think I'm going to first start with, let's start with this side, and let's get this all out, replace everything, and then we'll see what it looks like. Then we can get a comparison between cleaned up and not cleaned up. That there's going to be a lot of red, and I'm really happy that we did this halfway point between clean and not so clean, because it really gives us the perspective of how much better, cleaner things look. And in this case, you can be the judge. Would you prefer this side or this side? So what did we do? So we installed the Full 6 carbon fiber handguard. On top of it, we installed the handguard protector by DBK, which is right here. And then there is the DBK handlebar bushing piece that goes in here. It's usually a black plastic piece. And I'm happy to report that this piece is also weighted, because these handlebar weights are here for the reason of getting rid of some of the vibrations on the hand. And then I installed our new Pro Grip 725 Evo grips, which is, it has a little bit of red, but not too much, and it doesn't look anything like the road grips that we use on the super bikes or the race grips, because when I initially first rode this bike, I liked the grips that this bike had because they're on the softer side. These 725s are on the softer side, which make things look good. Then we changed our brackets over here, our little mirror blanking bolt that we have that's in here, because the mirror usually goes in here, so you want to blank it out nicely. DBK made some very, very pretty bolts for that. We changed this. I wish there was a red nut for this side, but it's not available. Maybe not yet, but it's not available as of filming this video. And then up top here, there's various colors of these reservoir caps that you could get. I opted for the black one. It has some beautiful carbon fiber finish inside. It's my taste. A lot of red, a little bit of black, a little bit of black and carbon over here. And finally our mirrors. These are the CRG hindsight mirrors, I believe they're called. Obviously they're available on our website and the link is in the description below. And I did set them up while I was sitting on the bike, and before we even attempted to film this video, I tested these mirrors out because I wanted to make sure that the mirrors do what mirrors are supposed to do, show the rear view. It actually works really good. You can move it around as well, still after it's installed. It's not stationary. You could move it around, you could adjust it to your liking, so it works great. It looks pretty clean, and this is what Supermoto people do. I looked it up, and Supermoto guys use various different mirrors. We love CRG, it's made here in the USA. We try to make sure that we do know the source of our parts. In terms of DBK, everything is Italian. In terms of this Hypermotard Mono, it is Italian. It's actually not too far away from DBK's factory in Bologna. And in terms of our mirrors, made in California, USA. So this is what it looks like. I'm very happy with it. I'm not sure if you're happy with it as well or not. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think? I'm pretty sure no one's going to say they prefer this side. Neither do I. So let me clean up this side, and then there's one or two more pieces that we're going to do. I wouldn't call it cleanup, but I'd call it beautiful aesthetics at that point. But let me get started on this. I'll show you what those two parts are. Quick tip, when you're changing your handguards and or adding these beautiful pieces by DBK, the handguard protectors, it comes with these long bolts. Don't forget, these fit multiple bikes. In the Hypermotard Mono, use your stock bolt. So this is the shorter bolt that comes out. And before we end this video, there's two more parts that I've mentioned up, and this first piece is going to be a little bit of red, a little bit of carbon. It's this piece right over here. It's our handlebar clamp. It's the signature DBK special parts piece, as known as Ducati bike. Formerly, now it's called DBK Special Parts because they make a lot more stuff than just Ducati parts now. We're going to pop this onto here, and the second part is going to be the spools that we're going to change. We're going to reuse the DBK spools. It's got a little bit of red and a little bit of black as well. But I think, I haven't tested them yet, it makes the spool area a little wider. It gives a little bit of a crash protection because the bobbins at the end are a little bigger. But I think because it's going to be a little wider, we're going to have a little less of a hard time finding a rear stand, because when we're trying to fit our rear stands on this bike, we have to make sure that rear stands were as narrow as possible. And only one of the rear stands that we have here in this office, and we have quite a few of them, only fit on this Hypermotard. Hopefully this will solve that issue. But first, let's get this on. I'll put the spools and I'll report back and tell you if it got wider or not with those spool pieces. The handlebar clamps on, it's looking absolutely beautiful. I actually don't want to look into the camera, and I want to look at the bike to see how cool it looks, because trust me, I didn't get to sit and enjoy how good it looks because I'm wrenching it on over here. But quick note, these are the spools, so I did not know, but if you want, the Delrin protection piece comes off, and it comes with shorter bolts. So if you just want clean looking spools, you could have these, or if you like mushrooms, I call these things mushrooms because to me this looks like a mushroom. You could run the Delrin piece that's at the end as a protection piece. I think I'm going to keep it like this. Again, Supermoto things. The Supermotos I see always run these protection pieces there. So we're going to remove the TWM spools that we have on there. If you have a rear stand that works with something cleaner and smaller, because the TWM ones are actually smaller than these ones that DBK supplies, so use the TWM ones that we have available. But if you want something like this or something like this, DBK's got you covered. Also, these come in different colors. The protection piece is always black Delrin, but this is available in various colors, and you could find them on our website. Let me get this on and we'll wrap up this video, and then I could really enjoy taking a look at this bike, and I might as well take it out for a ride so that I could enjoy myself a little bit on this beautiful Hypermotard Mono. Guys, also don't forget your Loctite. Last thing you want is this thing to come loose when you're riding, and then don't say I didn't remind you so. I don't know about you guys, but I really think this bike is starting to look really great. And this is, I think, our second episode or third episode for this build. There's a lot more stuff coming. I'm not going to tell you what it is now because it's not set in stone, it's not 100%. There's got to be 2 or 3 other people that have to come together to make this possible. When that happens, we'll let you know. But other than that, we have a lot more stuff coming your way. We're going to upgrade the front caliper, and also sooner or later, after I put some miles on this motorcycle, we're going to go with an exhaust system for this bike. So stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Until next time, guys, have a good one.